This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the top.
Soaring! Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
To the arm. Carefully measured knee drop.
And she's returning fire.
Clothesline.
Turns it around. And saw what was coming there.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Incoming.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Taking aim on the arm.
Measured knee drop.
Ooh.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Yeah, Ray as locked in as ever there.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Uh-oh, check out picture.
Arabian press.
Perfect, wow.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Ooh. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Using the cranium. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
He's got to get out.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Mysterio sent flying. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, scattered that one.
Trying to force the first door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Not looking good. In this position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Lift it up. What's next?
Big slam.
Indy counters.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Destroyer. Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Ray. A lot of tension being used.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Bam!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Driven down face first. This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage. And she does it with joy.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Lift off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom! Read that one.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Lands a timely reversal.
Uh-oh. Switching it right into an arm drag.
Caught with a lariat. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Cuts the attack off.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh! This is a hell of a pathway home now. And they can slam this. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
One counter met by another.
Boom. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Gonna be woozy after that impact. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Doing their best, just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner. The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Ooh!
Oh, stop. Oh, what a kick. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Springboard.
Caught in midair, powerbomb.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, kick right to the back.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Headed to the top rope. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, my God. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, slam!
With authority. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
He averts the offense. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
A quick reversal from her.
Catches the clothesline. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, man.
Double stop.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
An excellent display of Rhea's fighting spirit.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
And enters back into the ring.
Two-handed choke slam.
Turns that in his favor. Misses the target. What a shot. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Here he comes.
From the top. Oof. Take off.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
From the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Just ejected from the ring. Heading to ringside now. In a well-timed counter. Sliding back into the ring.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Look at this.
Slingshot senton, yes.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
She's able to evade.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Boom. Headbutt. Boom. Maneuvers out of the way. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Chair into the face buster.
Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door.
First door is shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He's headed to the top now. And she re-enters the ring.
Brutal club.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Getting closer to crunch time. And we've seen Rhea deliver many times just like that.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh. There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick.
W subscribe to the channel.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Maybe
Mysterio
subscribe
sent
to the
flying.
channel.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up
Do you
now before
subscribe
it's too
to the
late.
channel?
Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Drop kick from behind! She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Oh, my God, no!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ripley, the prison trap. Prison trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
And this is just descent.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, ouch. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Try one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Rhea. Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Look at this.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Turns it around.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Man.
Firm control.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
He's able to counter that. Oh, perfect kick. She fights back with the counter. Oh, God. And Rey's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier. From the top, taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, strong impact. What a counter. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Taken down to the mat.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, step up enziguri. Ooh. She had that scouted. Oh, man. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Here he ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, what an uppercut.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Things look dire for Rhea. Electric chair into a facebuster. Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly can.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Tide. This is the opening, a chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Ooh. Oh. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Boom! We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Blast off.
Through the air, and connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Spectacular maneuver from Ray.
You know, you can play that on a loop and it will never get old.
Being carried around now. Punishing the shoulder. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Caught that. It reversed it.
These two have learned each other so well.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Setting up. Running Dragon Rana.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Another big move.
Oh, running Dragon Rana.
Spectacular.
And an answer from her. No, 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 no.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley
Just
can kill with a
subscribe to the
smile and
channel.
wound with her eyes. Forearm club.
Teddy, subscribe to the channel. Kindly subscribe to the channel.
Russian leg sweep.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Savina, subscribe to the
Range
channel.
down an elbow in retaliation. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Corey, subscribe to
Mysterio
the
sent
channel.
flying.
This one's heading to the outside. Anticipated that.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana.
Honey Thunder, subscribe to the channel.
Gets lifted into position. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Bonnie, subscribe to the channel.
Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Christy, subscribe to the channel.
Slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not
Captain,
ready to let
subscribe
this
to the
end
channel.
just yet.
Still more fight to be.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Ambulance doors are open. Got to wake up now before it's too late.
And he retaliates. Oh, setting them up.
Yes, Destroyer connects. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. The target's been acquired once more. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Power bombed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Rhea Ripley in full control, dropping her opponent at will.
Making a triple. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Heading to the top rope here. From the top. She completely missed there. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied. Such a death grip on this hold.
Tapping out.
Effective counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ouch!
Trying. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match! Here is your winner, Rhea! presence looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. It knew what was coming there. Picture perfect takedown.
Nice job dodging contact there. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And avoids taking any damage.
He's able to reverse it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
What a reversal. He goes back into the ring here.
Frankie, subscribe to the channel.
Hard landing.
And this one might be headed ringside.
They
Getting
wanna
those doors
subscribe to
open.
the channel.
Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Back into the ring she comes. Calculating the next move here.
Piercing the throat.
Oh! Sent out of the ring the hard way. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Hoisted all the way up and down.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Oh, caught on the chin. Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Reversal. And that turns things around. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, what a club. Ooh.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex. What a barrage of stomps.
Tossed back into the ring. Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Climbing to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh! And Cena's starting to falter here.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Looking for more damage here.
Out of release, back suplex. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
Slips away just in time. Sidewalk slam.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
She's launched out of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Ooh, well measured.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, she retaliates.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh my gosh.
Up and
With a protoplex.
check out this power all the way up.
Altitude adjustment. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Look at this. This can't be good.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Cut.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Boom! Good defense from him.
All the way to the outside. To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She escapes the attack. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. Counter. Right when it was needed. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Stepping out of the ring here. German suplex.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Oh my goodness, no!
Gets up, oh my God!
Crashing to the floor.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Oh, man.
Desperately trying.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He connects with a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Countering that offense. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And she quickly turned that around.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Great ring awareness saved her.
Oh, look at this. Tremendous resilience shown by this superstar. In complete control of this match.
Incredible momentum being built here by this superstar.
Victory could be imminent. Cena up the turnbuckles.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
STF applied. She might want to tap here. May taps out from the excruciating pain.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Right to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Fought off with an elbow.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory. Here is your winner. When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Honing in on the arm.
Uh-oh. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Able to slip out of that one.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Roundhouse kick! That was nasty. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Bang!
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
There it is! Reversal!
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Bear hug. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Blast off!
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Catches the kick. And a punch.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory, just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous!
Drop kick. John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
First drop.
Devastating maneuver from Cena.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. That can make an opening for her.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their... forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, God.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back. A narrow escape.
totally helpless at the moment. Manages to reverse it. Ooh.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Boom, what impact.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh! Devastating facebuster. There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like mommy.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Desperately trying.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Rhea. And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Chucked right out of the ring.
And this one could be moving to ringside. She turns it around with the reversal. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistake becomes magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Catches the leg. And a punch.
Look at this strength.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Ow! Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Ripley is headed up top, returning back to the ring. Boom!
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Cena starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Rhea Ripley.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Bang! He finds a counter.
No, 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 no!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Endless knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And he now slides back into the ring.
Ooh! From the top.
Down.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Firm control.
Bang! Vicious boot.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Now heading outside.
What a counter! The arm getting pummeled.
Elbow puts an end to that. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Not a good spot to be in. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut, needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Escapes out of that attack. Here's,
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
wicked kick to the face.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Desperately trying to close the... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Look at...
And she anticipated what was coming.
Stops the kick.
Thunderous powerbomb.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Ooh, he fends that off. Big backbreaker will put an end to that offense. And retaliates with a counter. With the lariat.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Attitude adjustment.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame them?
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Look at the struggle just to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Measured up and
False drop.
Classic John Cena.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
oh, clothesline. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Trying
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door. A victory in...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley. The ambulance is... parked. There is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Oh, and it's reversed.
No way.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Stomp after stomp after stomp. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Back into the ring she goes. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Ooh. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh, basically hammering your opponent into the floor.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Electric chair!
This is scary. Oh, an electric chair face buster.
Ripley doing what she does best. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And
The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar.
with a five.
Good night.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Shoved into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He counters with a great reversal.
German suplex.
Oh. And now thrown back into the ring.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Sent to the corner. She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Ooh, elbow strike.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
And the core taking on some damage.
victory with that hammer.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Bringing this back into the ring.
You are now entering the German. Are we keeping track?
She countered that into her own offense. What a display of strength here.
Right across the larynx.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? Pretty drop kick.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Boot right in the jaw.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle. Stunts. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Launching. Broad splash, nailed it.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything that...
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, my goodness.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Oh, clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, ouch!
Desperately trying to close the first.
How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve!
Lesnar unleashed. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. you aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Oh, and fights back. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Face buster.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide! The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Oh, he saw it coming.
Go behind.
Suplex City, population U.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Oh.
Got them off their feet here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Saw it coming. And counters it.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission.
And Kimura's locked in.
And somebody get in there. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. And I think it is clear that Brock Lesnar is feeling the physicality of this matchup.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Submission locked in. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Here we go. What a German suplex.
Debilitating attack on the leg. An elbow will break that up. Face first off the knee. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Did not expect her to go for the shovel, but I don't envy her opponent right about now.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
She made it to the top. No! Someone may need to call emergency services. You gotta be kidding me! Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take...
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Got them off their feet here.
No, top of the ambulance. No, God, just don't. No, definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Caught with the boot.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Ripley needs to be...
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Getting out of harm's way. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the stress. Has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to... And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.
Extreme rules, remember, this is a no
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Ooh, great anticipation.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Kick to the back.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Things are heading ringside now.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing... Look out!
Whoa, what a landing! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh, what a response.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Power bomb. Here we go. Here's the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Slam! What impact!
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Look out.
Splash! Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And this one's taken to the outside. Back into the ring here.
Punishing boot. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Destroying his opponent.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
She still fights out in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And she reversed it.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Can Reigns recover from that?
He kicks out somehow.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Counters.
You got out of dodge. What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Could that be enough?
For the win. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
She dodges out of the way.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, went to the throat. Knew what was coming there.
Clothesline.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
ringside and back to the mat.
Stomping. Ouch. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
Spear. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
The cover. 3, no, 2 count.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
What a shoulder block.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Muscled out all the way to the outside.
Tope con hero. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Ooh, headbutt.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
He gets back into the ring. Look at Reigns, top rope. Flying all the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Ooh,
Man. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
you can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Kick to the back.
Oof. Oh. Gets out of dodge. Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
She counters it.
Up and down. What a slam.
What a barrage of stops.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster. Into the ring again now.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Connects. Saw it coming. Driven into the steel steps.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Blistering shoulder block. She fights back with the count.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. The riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And into the cover. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do.
Huge toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And one punch connects after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, what a quick answer.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Evades the attack. Up and down. What a slam.
Ah, what a smash. Oh, love out of nowhere. Gets the shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Ah, foot just. And here's an early cover.
Real close, too close for cover.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Ah, drop kick. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
With so much danger in an Extreme Rules match, what is the key to victory in something like this?
To really succeed, you need to take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when your opponent certainly won't be.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. Now, the Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Reigns is setting up Michael. Here it comes. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
Into the cover. And the kick out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Sent flying out of the ring here. Looking to explore things ringside now. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
One step ahead there. Oh, what a knee. And Ripley getting laid into there.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
And a lift-up powerbomb. And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh, boom!
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Bam!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Denied with an elbow.
run out of ringside and back to the mat. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Countering each other again and again.
Lifted and completely hopeless here. Michinoku driver. Oh, he timed that counter well.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Caught the leg.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Gets put into the barricade. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Big boot on the mark.
She countered that into her own offense. Gets blasted into the steel steps. She's getting something from under the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Boom on the jaw.
The action spilling in our direction. Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Going for the win. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Stops that offense from connecting.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Oh, cover, hoping to end this.
She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Placing her in the corner. Oh, Superman punch!
Reigns not done yet. There is the spear. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman.
And what? It or not, you have to acknowledge it. Take it over! Go for the win here!
A foot delivered, shoulders down. Turns the tables, shoulders down. And skirts out of the pin.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Ooh! Got out of the way.
Big boot. A reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
He'll take things into the ring.
Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh, man.
Snapmare.
For good measure. Oh!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
This is ugly.
And shoulders down, this might do it. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Getting him right into the corner.
Boom! Back and forth, counter after counter.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Boom! Roman's on a roll here.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
Whoa! Launch it to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Reigns.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point. Now, wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, man.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Spear.
Incredible.
The animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars.
Get this back into the ring now.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb.
Batista got all of him.
Looking for the pin. Oh, kick out at two.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for three. East River crossing.
Reigns sizing up the target. Will Batista recover?
Makes a cover. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your
Here we go with the Animal Batista, a superstar well known for his unbridled rage and aggression between the ropes.
Not to mention his unparalleled power. Put all that together, and Batista is capable of tearing opponents limb from limb. Literally.
Yeah, when you go up against the Animal, you're in for one brutal fight.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate. And nobody does that better than the OTC.
And there's the takedown.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Textbooks. Going for the early pin here. Lifts up the shoulder.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
And into the collar and elbow.
Expert grappling on display.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Rotating out of that to apply a chinlock now. Ooh.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And this is the OTC doing what he does best, dominating.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
And that toss got some hang time.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Reigns with us.
There it is. He could end it here.
Batista somehow was able to kick out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Had an answer for Reigns. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oklahoma slam. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there. Punch after punch after punch.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Reigns had that scouted.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
He is struggling to find an escape.
All right, now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does. Carried in a jeopardizing position here, and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Destroying his opponent.
Insulting.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Batista.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Big elbow.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him.
Roman's shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Batista bomb. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Batista didn't waste time.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista able to come out the victor here.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.